this is for the retiring lover girls, okay? I'm gonna give you this. This is a freebie. When it comes to selecting the correct guy for you, okay? When you're out here dating and you're trying to select the best type of guy for you, here are two things you need to know. The first thing you need to know is what your energy does for a man. Okay. Now, I'm not saying this like, what can you do for me? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that being your natural self in the presence of a man, what happens to them? What happens to their energy? How are they benefiting off of you? And in order to know this, you have to know yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to know what value you bring to a man, okay? Again, this is not like, oh, what can you do? Because it doesn't, no one cares what they want. I want to know what it is that you naturally do for a man. That's number one. For example, my energy, I make kings emperors, and I make emperors gods. I know this for a fact. Okay, I know this to be a fact because I have experienced myself with men, leveled them up just by being with them. Okay, I know this. Now, I'm going to tell you the reason why you need to know this. The reason why you need to know this is because when you're selecting a man, you need to know what his goal is, what his focus is, what he values, okay? What you naturally do for him, the value he gets from you is directly correlated to what it is he wants, what he values, and what he desires. Let me tell you what this means. So what this means is if he values materialistic things, if he values ranking and ordering in society, like, having the nice cars, having a lot of money, if he's a materialistic person, you have to know that your energy can help him achieve what he is going after, okay? So me being a woman who naturally can turn a king into an emperor or an emperor into a god, I know that any man that I get with will materialistically benefit. So this would be in alignment with a man who is materialistically driven. Okay, does this make sense? I'll give you another example. Let's say this man values male validation, okay? If he values male validation, then his motive may be how many women he can be with. So if your energy doesn't naturally allow him to be free to do that, so like maybe you naturally feel like polyamorous or whatever, okay? Your energy, your specific energy, because you feel that way, will help him achieve what he's looking for. He's looking to have as many social experiences or intimate experiences with as many women as he can or wants to. And if your energy accommodates that, then you would be fitting for that. If your energy naturally accommodates exclusivity, then he would not be a good pick for you. Do you understand what I'm saying? That you see how these go hand in hand? Okay, let's move on to the second criteria. The second thing you need to know, what you require in order to naturally be in that energy that he would benefit off of. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, what do you need in order to be the type of frequency and energy that would allow him to materially benefit in the world? What do you need in order to be that woman who would allow him to have multiple intimate experiences with other women and you still be a safe space or a foundation for that man? Does this make sense? The reason you would need to know this is because whatever you require in order to be able to sit in that energy is what your standards should be. Okay, case in point, the second guy we keep talking about who needs to be able to have multiple intimate experiences with other women. Maybe you in order to allow him to be that way, you require financial stability, right? So if he wants to be able to have other multiple experiences with other women and you still be around to give him the energy and the stability to be able to do that, if you require for him to make sure that all the bills are paid, or if you require him to do whatever it is that you require in order to be comfortable in that energy, is what your standard should be. Okay, so now does this make sense why you need to know the first part and the second part? Okay. Now, I was thinking about writing a book, but I'm not going to write no book. I'm not going to waste my time writing a book to like thoroughly explain the rest of this. It ain't nobody going to buy it. So I'm opening up a pre-sale order for this book. The name of the book is called I Love the Testosterone Beast. Okay? I love the testosterone beast. Yeah. And in this book, I explain to you everything that is required and necessary for you to be able to have a healthy connection with a man here on earth, and for you to still be able to have yourself, to be strong in yourself, to be in the reality that you prefer, and have a healthy connection at the same time. Because I know right now it's really tough. It's out there. It's tough. I feel it's a struggle out there in them dating streets. But, I got a little wisdom. So if you want to read it, make sure you sign up for the pre-order. I'm Richard Victoria's Got Stop Allowed, and I'm checking out.